a beautifully tactile board game called Takenoko, enjoyed in a compact mobile living space. A reflection of these two innovators who are rethinking and exploring small living and working spaces.
It's new territory. People have been doing the same thing, building their houses large and having these large spaces for a long time. Now we're realizing that a small space can be dynamic, inviting, it can be comfortable, it can just kind of really welcome a person.
It's a 75 square foot home on wheels, and the price tag to build, $8,000, thanks to looking at old building materials in a new way.
In that process of trying to keep costs down, we did a lot of reclamation. And when you're doing that, you're also seeing things in a different way, which then you look at things that are more affordable and say, how can I make that beautiful and classy?
What could have ended up being a rather plain box is made visually interesting by deliberate delivery and dedication to detail and design.
The sink is actually a large salad bowl that we drilled a hole out of, installed a sink drain onto it. I designed a copper faucet out of a bent copper pipe that I ended up etching using electro etch process.
It just collapses like so. One of the things that you can do in a tiny home is really utilize every space, but what that could turn into is clutter. So it's really important to take your essentials and hide them away behind some really nice finishing. It's really key to making a tiny space feel big, and just showing a few of your treasures and the things that you use that you know that look beautiful and you use a lot. A fun little feature here with magnets. Any large metal object will open.
A playful yet practical union between uniqueness and utility, a template of sorts for future tiny houses, bearing in mind that there are no two quite exactly alike.
The home is a very personal thing, and it should be unique to the individual that is wanting to live in it. So yeah, that's sort of the direction that I'm wanting to go in.
Securely strapped and ready for a road trip to its new digs.
It's actually moving to the San Juan Islands, Orcas Island. It's going to be residing on a farm there, a small farm, and the new owner is a young man, and he just really appreciates the look and the quality of this home, and he's really excited to be moving into it pretty soon here.
A tiny house designed to be nomadic. In Merville, I'm Marjorie Grace.